10 Things You Didn't Know About the Goldador. A dog is man's best friend, but just like we have to be picky with our human friends, we also have to get the dog that fits into our lives. Knowing the traits of each dog enables us to make the right decision. If you are thinking about getting a Goldador, you should know they are intelligent, playful, and affectionate animals that make great companions for children and adults. However, there are other things you must consider, so watch on to see if some of them will prevent or encourage you to have a Goldador. 1. They are not recognized by the American Kennel Club. The Goldador is a hybrid whose parents are the Labrador Retriever and the Golden Retriever. As a result of the dog not being a pure breed, it is not recognized by the AKC. Its parents, however, were recognized by the AKC almost a century ago. The Labrador Retriever was registered as a sporting breed in 1917, while the Golden Retrievers entered the registry in 1925, also as a sporting breed. 2. The hybrid vigor theory may not apply to them. Most breeders choose pure breeds that will complement each other health-wise so that the resulting offspring is less prone to health issues affecting the parents. In the case of a Goldador, that hybrid vigor is most likely not applicable because both parents suffer from the same health issues. Consequently, the hybrid inherits the same diseases. However, you can still ensure your dog is not at high risk of other health problems by ensuring that you get your hybrid from a reputable breeder. Despite being prone to diabetes and cataracts, a Goldador's chances of getting cancer are much lower than its Golden Retriever parent. 3. Require regular exercise. Canine Weekly explains that the Golden Retriever and the Labrador Retriever are very energetic. As a result, even their offspring tend to have the same energy level, which has to be well utilized by exercising daily for at least an hour. Although walks are enough, especially once they attain maturity, any activity that keeps the dog on its paws will do. Failure to exercise the dog will result in destructive behavior or boredom. 4. They can be countersurfers. If there is a dog breed that will never give you a headache during feeding time because it refuses to eat, it is the Goldador. They like to eat, which means that if you are not on the lookout, your muffins will keep disappearing from the countertop. Besides worrying about the counter-surfing habit, you should also be keen that the dog does not become overweight. With their love for food, Goldadors can overfeed, and they can also pose a problem for you during walks when they run off to beg for food from food stands. Therefore, apart from training them to wait until they are served, regular exercise ensures they do not become obese. 5. How much do they cost? According to Next Day Pets, Goldadors usually cost $600, but it all depends on the breeder, location, and the supply and demand. As per the article, a puppy that is breeding papers will have you digging deeper into your pockets than the one that does not. Usually, those with breeding rights can go up to $1,200, and if the parents were of superior quality, then you can part with as much as $5,000. 6. Requires regular grooming. While some hybrids like the Bernedoodle are perfect for those with allergies, the Goldador does not afford you that luxury. Although it is cited as not shedding much, it still does, especially during fall and spring. The rest of the year is a bit moderate. Therefore, to minimize picking up stray hairs on the couch, you should regularly brush the fur twice a week is enough. During the fall and spring, you should brush the dog every day, even if the fur length does not seem too long to need any grooming. 7. The annual cost of maintenance. Goldadors are praised as being low maintenance, but then again, the amount needed is subjective. Therefore, after paying for your puppy, make sure that you can afford the costs needed to maintain it. For instance, you need to feed, deworm, visit the vet, and so many other expenses associated with dog ownership. Usually, the first year of owning a Goldador will set you back $2,000, but the amount will reduce to $1,000 at most, later. Of course, a high figure could be mainly due to food expenses since, as we said, the dog loves to eat. 8. They are easily bored. Like their Labrador parents, Goldadors get bored easily, especially when they have too much energy yet to be utilized. However, even if you try to involve them in different activities, you might notice that they will lose interest after 20 minutes. That trait has been associated with their high intelligence levels. Therefore, you should always watch out for signs of boredom, which can include chewing or digging. 9. Training requires patience. According to Totally Goldens, training your Goldador can be a bit of a challenge due to the genes he inherited from his parents. While Golden Retrievers prefer training through repetition, Labradors will get bored easily. Therefore, you will have to find the middle ground. Repetition with a break after every 20 minutes is recommended. Also, Since the Goldadors inherit the love of food from their Labrador parents, positive reinforcement through treats for a job well done will be the way to go. The article also suggests connecting training sessions with feeding time for better motivation. However, you will have to know which of the two parents the dog has inherited most of the traits from, and in such a case, consulting the breeder or checking the breeding papers is important. 10. They make perfect assistance dogs. The main reason for crossbreeding the retrievers was to come up with a dog that would inherit a Labrador's tolerance and the sensitivity of a Golden Retriever. The crossbreeding was successful, and today the hybrid has become a valuable asset in the police force where they use the canines for searching, rescuing, and detecting bombs. Since the Goldadors are also friendly and gentle, they are great as guides, assistance dogs, and therapy dogs. If you like the video, then make sure to hit that like button. Also, if you want more dog training, guides, information, then make sure to subscribe to our channel. Let me know what you think of this video in the comments, and thank you for watching.